Yeah, well, my son's 18 months now. It's kind of hard to
Wow.
believe. Jax is 18 months. Live music is coming back. It's now April, so kind of getting summer and spring, summer, and fall shaping up not right well for us. We're pretty pumped about that. And then we just had a video come out a couple weeks ago. So we are staying busy as ever, which I'm very thankful for. Coming out of COVID, shows are coming back full force. So as you can imagine, as an artist, we're pumped.
It's so exciting. And your latest single is Fine by Me. Tell us about the story behind that song and the meaning.
My producer, Phil O'Donnell, wrote this song. He's written hits for Blake Shelton, Craig Morgan, Scotty McCreery, so many artists. And he signed on to produce my record. And this is one of the first songs I heard during the pandemic. So, back during the pandemic is when we started recording my album. And then the first of last year, we started kind of going back to the studio, getting it mastered, ready for release. And this is actually one of my wife's favorite songs. It's kind of a sexy love song. It's just got a feel-good melody to it. It reminds me of summertime, top down, driving down the road and hanging out with your wife. And so it was one of the first songs I tested on live and on Facebook Lives during the pandemic, and fans just went crazy over it. For it, and CMT picked it up. Taste of Country picked it up. It's been awesome. Fans love it and can relate to it. And that's the key to country music.
What does it mean for you to see just the response, not only to this single and the video, but also to the album?
Coming from me, that started playing guitar at UK in 2002 to like 2 people. We built fans every year, and we've become more popular as the year goes on. We've got bigger gigs. I really started to find my sound. So you can imagine, as an artist that started from the bottom, that's now starting to get some national recognition. It's really quite been a dream come true. I get to do this for a living, and every day I just kind of pinch myself that this is what I do for a living. And to know back where I started at Hagen Hall, UK's campus 2002, to my roommate, to now having nationwide fans, it's with a top 10 album. It's pretty wild sometimes.
It's been so great to watch you continue to climb the charts, and also though to stay true to your Kentucky roots, because I know that's important to you.
Yeah, growing up in Taylorsville, Kentucky, on a tobacco farm, my roots run deep for sure. And then being on the cover of the 2020 Tourism Guide, I've done a lot of stuff for the state of Kentucky, and my biggest fan base is in the Bluegrass State. So I'll always find ways to get back home. And believe it or not, we get a lot of our work from the Bluegrass State still. So I'm very thankful for folks back in Louisville, Lexington, Paducah. We're kind of scattered all summer throughout the Bluegrass State. And so I always found ways to route through my hometown. So we're pumped.
You are getting ready to do something you love with a beloved Kentucky tradition. The Kentucky Derby is just around the corner, and you have a lot of shows coming up.
I do. I'm excited. Now it means I have to buy a new suit. I got to comb my hair. The last couple of derbies I've watched from home, it's been rather weird, but we have a pretty crazy week. I usually do about 10 events in 4 days. So those are starting to come in. I'm going to Derby, going to Oaks. I'm going back to Unbridled Eve, Derby Gala the night before the big race. So that's always a great time. I always perform there. And so it's going to be great to get back and actually see folks, shake some hands, and talk to the media. You got to think, it's been 3 years. It's hard to believe. And so I've got to get to shopping sometime soon.